medalist in the World Championships a couple of years ago. She's now 18, he's 21. Maya and Alex Shibutani. Memoirs of a Geisha.
Oh, what?
Something's happened.
Gets pulled out of the lift. So has he got an injury?
It looks like it. Something looks as if it's gone.
His hip?
Yeah, not sure. Something has happened.
It's a fabulous start. Wonderful tension on the spin, but now if you're carrying an injury, often you wouldn't let people know.
Is it an injury, though, or is it something medical? I can't see anything that may have caused an injury. Looked like he wasn't sure what he was doing. It's mystifying.
It was going to be a lift. They pulled out of it. I think they get a bit of time.
This is all very, very odd. So what does the referee do?
Now there are loads of protocols and precedents that have been set in the past. And the referee knows them all, and I don't know them all.
Yeah, but for something like this, which is, you know, it's not an accident, it's an injury. What are they saying? Carry on from where you left off, or is that it?
You give them the signal that you're ready, and they'll start the music.
Yeah, they're going to start again.
So start from
where they left off.
Where you left off.
Well, they're lucky. I have to say, that's the protocol. In any other sport, you'd be, you know, rightly or wrongly, you would be marked down further than that. So they are lucky. The problem now is, if the injury was severe enough to stop, is it going to be okay on the restart? And now they're confused.
Maybe they didn't start the music at quite the right place, so you don't get the run into the movement.
So it's being wound back.
This is when the referee needs to know his stuff.
Well, for me, they got off very lightly. And we haven't got a clue what it was. he's all right there.
Well, you see an example of how Icedancers can pick back into their program. And there was a superb spin at the beginning, and that was a superb lift. And I do love this couple. Beautiful quality on the twizzles.
Prolonged applause. Still haven't got a clue, not helped by some of the shots that we're getting. He must have been in severe pain to stop, but where that pain was coming from, I don't know. And he does look absolutely shocked. Still looking across as if he can't believe what's happened. It really is totally mystifying. But
it seems to me that it's an injury. Now, you can block out a lot of pain, particularly under pressure. You're not allowed to take a lot of drugs to kill the pain at events, of course, doping control and everything. But my gut feel is that there's something that really is hurting him, and the first time he went for that lift he couldn't do it, and then he just in his mind overrode that pain to get through the routine, which if he did that is an incredible thing.
And the protocol has made them incredibly lucky to go on and complete the routine as it is, because I can't think of any other sport. There it is, right there. I think you're right, something in his body just obviously just felt out of shape. It was going to be incredibly tough to lift her.
Looks like it's hip. I once had a cut ankle and wanted to pull out of a routine, and they said, oh, you can't pull out the routine. Took my boot off and all fell open and the blood showed, so they let me pull out the routine. But I think you can, I used to be able to stop the pain. You know, under pressure, it's amazing what the body can do. It can just blank out some of the pain. But ever since I first saw them in Junior Worlds, I've loved them. The quality of the skating and the elements that they do, the precision and the softness of it.
But the judges haven't. They let them go last year. They were going south. This is such an important year for them. This is such an important competition, and for that to happen, really difficult.
Beautiful on the twizzles and the balance, strength. He's in the spread eagle position.
They dropped them to 8th last year in the World Championships, having got bronze medal the year before. So a message was being sent.
I think in the past that would have been, you know, you're finished. There's put the nails in the coffin and say goodbye. Really, it's a message from everybody. You'll never get up. But maybe that's not completely the way it has to be. If he's in pain, please take him away from the kiss and cry and let him go and sit somewhere where he doesn't have to be trying to stay brave.
See how the judges make it. The crowd still applauding, but they're still bemused as to what's gone on. But there's no doubt he's severely affected from whatever it is. Marks they have to beat. 82-29. That's Shibutani and Gaxi. Team that will look after Virtue and Moya later on. Plenty to look after here.
And if it is so important that you do well, and if you have an injury, there's even more reason to try and go through that injury, isn't it, and make it onto the ice. And that looks like what's happened here. Been pushing himself. He looks out of it, really.
He does, absolutely.
They should just...
This is please for Shibutani and Shibutani.
That's inconsolable. So 82-29 the points to beat, and they've done it.